A kid's boot is really important for safety and for feedback from the board. You know, now what we have with the Vision boot and the August boot is we have a boot that is not only safer, but what it's going to do is it's going to allow the rider to get feedback. What I mean by safer is the rider's foot is going to be the boot is designed for a kid, so the rider's foot is going to sit in there better. Where a lot of times these kids are really talented and they want to learn a lot of these new tricks, but the boots were holding them back or hurting them. So what happens is if a rider's foot isn't snug in there, and say they're going to learn a front roll or a tantrum, some of these tricks have twisting falls to their ankles. And with this boot, I feel a lot better about showing little kids more advanced tricks. So what we've done with the Vision boot and also the August boot is we've designed a chassis. Most of the time, we were just taking adult boots and scaling them down. But what we did here is we went in proportion to their foot. It's not just scaled percentages. So the chassis is narrow for a kid's foot, and also the way it's set up as far as the length and the height. So what we wanted was a comfortable boot that was easy to put on, and key is easy to put on because I'm sure a lot of you parents have had to hang over the back of the boat to put your kids' boots on. We wanted a boot a kid could put on, a boot that was comfortable, soft, but also super supportive. One of the really cool things about the Vision boot and also the August boot is the universal tongue. And what it does is it allows the foot to sit in the boot, but we can go with a wider range of shoe size. So we can go from a 2 to a 6, still keeping the foot really nice and snug in there. Universal tongue will allow you to get a little bit more float and snug it down real tight. So what we have here is a eco-friendly boot, no PVC solvents, and J-bars, so you can really customize and get your foot really snug, and for the little kids with different size ankles, they can really lock in a custom fit.